This is 89.7 FM. Broadcasting live 24 hours a day. 89.7 FM.
Business Buzz, your business talk radio show.
Business Buzz Radio on RMR 89.7 FM. It's 36 after 6, and thank you again for joining myself and of course Mr. MobbJustice. I know we promised you that we were going to speak immediately about the feasibility of free education, but we'll leave that for a little bit later on because the package is rather huge. But right now we're actually joined by the brains behind Victoria's Secrets. Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Okay. Before I even ask you what please, the name, guys. Before you introduce yourselves, at this point, please don't introduce yourself. Just the name. Somebody explain the name.
Well, in terms of our dry ingredients and everything, there is a secret that we are not revealing.
Oh.
So it's Victoria's Secrets. Yeah.
Okay. Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Eric Ofei.
I'm Simon Garayi.
I'm Kimberly Mkhushulwa. And we are Victoria's Secrets.
Okay.
Do you guys have like titles like head of marketing, head of...
Yes, we do. We actually do.
Okay. Can we have those as well?
Yeah, Simon is a financial guy.
Yeah.
I deal with operations.
Yeah.
So I deal with everything about the operations
And then I'm marketing, so I do the promotions, Facebook, all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So can you please tell us more about your business?
Okay. Well, our business is basically an events company, but we specialize primarily in bride meets. It comes with the whole Shisanyama vibe, South African tradition, and we are situated on campus. And basically what we do is we provide students with an alternative lunch or supper for one of your Sundays, because you know how rare Sunday meals are. And so that's our way in which we run our business. We make it student friendly, budget friendly. We've got a vibe, there's music involved, and yeah, very good meat.
Okay, so where does this take place?
Usually on campus. We have it by Kimberly. We try and take it to the areas where a lot of students are. Like we target Kimberly, Nelson Mandela Dine, all the big areas, and also to make the distance a bit shorter for them, we take it to them. So we had our events by Kimberly, and then we also had one by the Union because when school opened, because we could see that there will be a lot of students walking down campus to go get something in town. So yeah, we usually change our position. During festival we had it by Jan Smart because our target was the technicians from festival and other guests, so we felt Smart was the perfect place to put our business.
And who came up with the idea? I know I'm putting you guys on the spot, but who was like the brains behind the idea?
It was actually, funny enough, it was actually all of us.
Is it?
Yeah. During our meetings, we just put it together. Even in terms of the menu, we've got Spice Up Your Romance. We've got one of the things, the combo that we have is Ménage à Trois.
Oh my God.
Which is you get salad, a side, and you also get meat and stuff. So you get everything together. So they were all stuff that we put together, all of us put together.
Oh my, the creativity behind
they're
this.
really playing up this whole the Victoria's Secrets thing. Okay, wait. How do you spell Victoria's?
Okay.
Victory, but it's victorious.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, not
So
the
it's
one
not
you were thinking
Victoria's.
about.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
No, we just
victory.
we
Oh,
need to
what
just
is
make sure.
Oh my
Victorious?
God.
Real Victorious. It's a very original name we've never heard. Never heard of any name. Yeah, we're the first to come up with Victorious. You know, when victory and victorious. Yeah.
Okay, Mom, do you have anything to add?
Is this something that you guys see yourselves doing after PDEM? As in, is it something that you think can actually go on beyond, let's say, what you guys were doing as a school project?
I'd say not really as us, like as a group, because I think location-wise, because I think most of us are all leaving after the end of this year. So I'm from Zim, she's from Joburg, Eric is Tata or Ghana, wherever. But that kind of thing. So I think maybe as individuals, when we go back home and then we collaborate with other, like our friends from back home, then we say, I have an idea, then let's come up to, maybe we can even come up with different ways or even better ways of even like running this business.
So you're gonna sell it? I'm asking, is it dying, or are you guys passing it on to someone else?
It's something that especially those who are here next year will try and keep it going for a bit. I must say that from June, we did learn quite a lot, and I think if we had learned it earlier on, our business would have been a little bit more successful. I think only now, getting to the end, we actually trying getting the costing and other things right, which but it was from experience. So I think the more we do it, the more experienced and better ways, we can actually explore in making this better.
Okay. I like what Eric is now talking about, because now I'm gonna ask him, do you feel like the stuff that you guys are learning on the PDEM course, like, has it actually applied? Because most of the time we get taught all these things in class, but sometimes you actually wonder, like, is it actually gonna serve a real purpose in real life? So do you feel like what you guys are learning in class, has it actually been working out on the practical side, or are the books just for exam purposes?
Well, to add on to Eric's thing, I think it also has to do with how much time we have. Because at first we did like financial management, and if you weren't into finances, you wouldn't really understand it if you had just started your business. But as the year went by, a lot of courses did somewhat influence the way our business is run, and it actually has helped us. Like, we've done strategic marketing, for example, and there are a lot of things that I've learned personally as the head of marketing, like, that has helped me. So if maybe the course was a bit longer, then it would be perfect next year, like Eric said, but it does keep working as we go. Yeah, there were difficulties at first because you are kind of thrown under the bus. It's like, run your own business. But we have supervisors who can help us. And at the end of the day, as an entrepreneur, you need to learn from all your mistakes and things that you don't understand, and all the good things as well. So it's just about adapting and going with the flow as well.
Okay. And, I like the fact that you're not talking challenges, because my next question is about how do you guys deal with this individuals coming together thing? Is this everyone, or are there other members missing?
This one. In the beginning, obviously a lot of us have never worked together before. So in the beginning it was very challenging, especially our first event, where you could see some wanted, there was a lot of panic. The students are here, but are we going to sell quality stuff? If we're selling quality, then they must wait. But do you get what I'm saying? Because we were still getting our stuff done. So there was a lot of commotion in the beginning, in terms of time, in terms of panic and all that. But I think after a while, we just, we had a meeting afterwards, talked about it. We discussed it informally. It wasn't a formal meeting. But informally, we spoke about what worked and what didn't work.
Yeah, and actually, to be honest, because Eric's older, he tended to mediate. Oh my gosh, he tended to mediate when, because I'm the only female, so I'd panic now and then, just whenever. And he'd be there like, no guys, calm down, it's okay, it'll be fine, let's just work together. And we're like, okay, yes Eric. So that has also helped a lot, to be honest.
Okay. And then in terms of that, how we have the fourth member.
The fourth member has arrived.
The fourth
Is he
member.
always late for everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he one of those? No. Come take a seat here.
Oh, thank you.
I'll go around.
I'm not always late.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
The people who are always late know themselves.
Okay. So my question for you, since you just arrived, we need to put you on the spot.
All right.
You know, is in terms of setting yourselves up on campus, what's been your challenge in Grahamstown? Okay, before I ask that question, are you guys campus focused or are you Grahamstown focused?
We are campus focused, definitely. And to answer your question, what has been the greatest challenge? I guess it's just being able to actually determine the amount of people that are going to come. Because you get like 100 Facebook likes and only 20 people show up. So sometimes you over budget and you think that people are going to show up, but people don't actually show up. So I think that's basically has been the biggest challenge that we've had so far.
Okay. And how have you come across that? Because actually last week we were talking to Warwick Hatting from Cozy Events, and he cited the same issue as being one of the challenges in their business, to say that you can invite, let's say, 100 people on Facebook, only 10 actually tell you that they're coming, but on the day your phone starts blowing up with people wanting to be serviced, come through and all that stuff. So do you guys make like extra, or do you sort of just...
Yeah, well, during our events, I make sure that I have battery, so I can go on social networks, especially Facebook, so for people to place their orders if they can't make it. And just to add to the location, to setting up, another thing is Grahamstown weather. It's very tough having a braai when the weather changes like 5 times in a day. So that's why we also have to be considerate to those who can't make it because of, say, it's raining or whatever. Then social media is the way to go. We also do deliver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Yeah,
Some of us stay fast.
Yeah.
That's a deep one.
So, do you guys have any alcohol at your events, perhaps?
We don't. We are not particularly focused on alcohol, but because we are mostly events, we are not going to chase you away if you have alcohol.
Yeah.
And if you want to share, we are also not going to say no. So, yeah, we are just mostly about the food that accompanies the alcohol.
Is it? Okay. And social media, how do people get in touch, find out more about the business venture?
We have a page on Facebook, Victoria's Secret. Give us a like.
Fourth things first.
Just like if we do have any events in the future, I think inboxing on the page. I think if you know us personally, you can contact us, you can text us, call us, and place an order. Basically Facebook. Basically, that's what we do with.
Yeah, we also put up posters of the events on Facebook and around campus by the dining halls, so that people can actually see what's going on if there is an event.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
The brains behind Victoria's Secrets. It's 50 after 6. You are tuned into the Business Buzz right here on RMR 89.7 FM. We'll be back after this.
Can work for your money and how your money can work for you.
89.7 FM.